This archaeological site is known as one of the most beautiful and important pre-Hispanic cities in Mexico. Welcome to Uxmal, Yucatan, a massive Mayan city about an hour and 10 minutes outside of Mérida. The pyramids and structures at this site are so incredibly detailed, even the smallest stones are so intricately designed, and on many structures you can see sculptures of the feathered serpent god Kukulkan, as well as many masks that represent the god of water, which in this region they call Chak, and that's because many of their ceremonies and sacrificing rituals were dedicated to this god because there was a lack of water in the region, which isn't really surprising considering how hot Yucatan is, especially in the middle of May. I honestly don't recommend visiting this time of year because of that, but if you do, bring a lot of sun protective gear and water. The name of the city Uxmal comes from the word Oxmal, which means 3 times built. This name has to do with the age of the city, and there are actually ancient texts that show that the first structures were built around the 7th century. Despite the nearly unbearable heat, of course my Spanish teacher self was extremely impressed with this site. If you're a tourist, the entry is 556 pesos per person, but it's much cheaper for Mexicans. This is something you don't want to miss on your next trip to Yucatan.